Welcome to the Resilience Equation, a unique wellness program that's based on how your brain and nervous system works. Is this you? Do you feel so consumed with work and life that you feel overwhelmed? Or at times you might want to hide, or you feel so frustrated you become angry, or you want to run from your life. So you say to yourself, Self, there's gotta be a better way. I want to be happy. There's a whole world out there. I'm too stressed out to live. I have dreams and goals. There is a solution called the Resilience Equation, a unique wellness program that's based on how your brain and nervous system work. So first, let's answer the question, how does the brain and nervous system work? And what does that have to do with how we experience stress? Our bodies are designed for survival. When we encounter a real or perceived threat, our brain sends signals to release life-saving hormones that increase our heart and breath rate, slows our digestion, and floods our muscles with the energy to respond. This is a neurological process commonly known as fight or flight. While fight or flight worked great for us in the age of cavemen, today it's not socially acceptable to throw spears or flee from the scene. We often have to ignore the things that trigger us. In fact, by not listening, we've ultimately trained ourselves to override what our brain and nervous. This creates a toxic buildup of stress hormones. That toxic buildup is stress as we've come to know it, and that's what makes us sick. So you're not alone in your stress. There's actually a national epidemic responsible for a $300 billion loss of revenue last year. Stress is behind every major physical illness, as well as emotional illness and addiction. You can see that it's imperative to find an everyday solution that's not pharmaceutical and effective based on how your brain. Before we go further, we should pause to ask, what is resilience? It's commonly thought of as our ability to bounce back. An outstanding resilience program will reduce activation of the nervous system so we feel calmer. It will also include movement so we can flush our bodies of toxic stress hormone levels. And finally, a truly great resilience program helps us expand our capacity so that we can move beyond the things that stress us out. We can overcome the daily obstacles and thrive within our environment as we begin to think bigger and further ahead. You see, with just a little bit of brain training and the right resilience program, we can live a more balanced, happier life while also enjoying the pursuit of our dreams and goals. So let's talk about how art and yoga are the right combination for pursuing improved resilience. Yoga reduces the activation of the nervous system while flushing the body of toxicity and providing an 8-limbed system for intellectual, spiritual, and while art making decreases the production of the stress hormone cortisol while also helping us explore and express some of our ignored emotions and deepening our insight as to how to restore balance in our daily. Resilience is achieved when we use evidence-based techniques to reduce activation of the nervous system, when we incorporate physical movement to flush the body of stress hormones, and we use creativity to deepen insight and define how to restore balance in our daily lives. Now, I get that you might be asking, can I do yoga? Yes, we work with people of all ages, as old as 95 and blind, so if you can breathe, you can do yoga. You might also be wondering, what if I'm not artistic? We use simple line art and journaling techniques to help you express the ideas you connect with in yoga. In fact, we've worked with city, state, and military leaders, so if you're feeling like you can't do art to build resilience, think again. Your personal growth is possible. And it's simple when you have the right equation for resilience that's strategically geared for your success. So there you have it, a powerful equation for resilience that's based on how your brain and nervous system works. I'm delighted to share this program with you, and I hope you're as excited as I am. Thank you for watching. My name is Jody Gonzalez, and I'm a credentialed art therapist, counselor, and yoga instructor. I founded the Salus Institute and created Art and Yoga Wellness. Here's how to connect. I can't wait to get started. Together, let's be